Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here at Turtle Cove Beach Resort, the northern end of Tablas Island in the Romblon province, Philippines. It's my second day here now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you around a little bit. This is the entrance to Turtle Cove. It is only accessible by boat, and it is a solid 20-minute ride from Calatrava Pier, or Calatrava Beach, whichever one you choose to come from, and they will bring you here. This resort is really nice. I like it. It's primitive, which is what I like. It's low tide right now, so you can see how high the tide normally gets on the rock there. It was that way this morning. It was beautiful, and just the formations here, the limestone formations, are absolutely just breathtaking. Kind of reminds you of Palawan, if anyone's ever been there. It is really nice. I'll show you around a little bit. There are some seating areas up here, another one up top, so you get a good breeze. It's up there. They do have lights under a lot of them for nighttime. The beach does have lights on it, shining on it at night. This is a little motorboat here that the caretaker has to ferry you back and forth if you need to do something from town. It does only hold 2 people though. We went out in it this morning, island hopping. It was very nice. It's very seaworthy, I can tell you that, because we hit some rough seas this morning. So coconut trees here, of course, everywhere, and the caretaker has some bottles up here. They make coconut wine. Very interesting. He gathered me some coconuts last night for fresh coconut milk, and some seating areas here. Some more little cottages. There's little bathrooms there, and there's a big open area up top, which doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I'll explain that a little bit. And more seating areas. There is a place here where you eat at, and a lot of marble here. You'll see these are real marble tables, because Romblon is the marble capital of the Philippines. And what used to be a fountain, fish tank, little bar here, a billiards table that you've seen better days. They do have full face snorkel masks here and some fins if you want to use them. By the way, I am the only person here. I have been for 2 days. Since the pandemic, it's really hurt their business here. And they're just trying to keep up maintenance the best they can, but it is still, it's what I love. It's primitive. So here is some more of the cabins, and by the way, this is the first cove, the number 1 cove number 1. And here is the local ducks and the duck/koi pond. It does have koi fish in it. And the Philippine translation of fish is a lot different than us in Western culture. They call koi tilapia. So, anyway. And here's another little seating area. And it had a game under here. They covered it up. It was really neat. Anyway, it was a homemade video game. Some more little cabins up here. It is a nice walk around this property. The property is beautiful. I have not been in those cabins. I chose the one on the very top, but since I'm the only one here, let me pick wherever I want to stay. And I'll take you up there now. By the way, if you come here, you will get your exercise. I cannot stress to you enough about bringing a good pair of aqua socks or water shoes, or a really good pair of sandals or flip-flops that you are comfortable in, because it is a lot of rocks here. And unless you have really tough feet, you're gonna need them. As I said, this is absolutely gorgeous. The limestone here, very sharp. I'll have to tell you that. Extremely sharp edges. Don't want to fall in there. Just beautiful though everywhere. Here's a double cabin here. I'm staying on this one because it's right by Cove 2. And it has electric fan. It does have electricity, I'll tell you that. And they do have aircon. It does work. I used it last night, but it got too cold and I ended up having to shut it off and open the windows back up with a nice breeze. Plenty of stuff, electricity to charge all your stuff. I have plenty of electronics and it's doing just fine. Beautiful view out the window to Cove 2 with nice breeze coming in. Bed is very comfortable. I slept very well last night. There is somewhat of a bathroom. It's primitive. Sink, a little bit of running water. It's gravity fed. And a shower, which is very nice after being on the water all day. Of course, toilet. But it does the job. This is what I like. I like primitive like this. This is definitely off the beaten path. And if you're wondering, the price is 1,500 pesos per night. At the time right now, that was roughly about, I think, $30 American exchange rate right now. This is Cove 2. This is absolutely gorgeous. There's a little place here. I have my clothes right on. So there's water here to rinse off your feet and stuff when you come out. More. This is all crushed coral, and it is sharp sometimes. So, I said a good pair of shoes is vital here. Even in the water. The water, it is. You need a good pair of aqua socks. Now this is down to Cove 2, which is a hike around here. Nice little seating area here. I sat here this morning. It was absolutely beautiful at sunrise. And down here, I'm not gonna walk all the way down. I don't want to make this video really long, but it is, as you can see, it's your own private basic cove. Really good snorkeling, I'll tell you that. It's really windy today, so I'm not going to go out there right now. But I want to take you to Cove 3, which is a little bit of a journey, but it's my favorite. And like I said, if you want to get some exercise, and you like being outdoors like this, like I do, this is the place to come. They do have like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a cistern or whatever, a water tank here, and there's another water tank up top above my place that it is gravity fed water. It is clean. There's like a little shower right here to rinse off with. And this is to Cove 3, which is a little bit of a hike. I will probably fast forward this in post to make it seem not so long, but if I sound winded, it's because we just came from a really long island hopping tour this morning. It was very, how can I say, demanding, as this walk will be, as you will see. Get yourself plenty of water bottles, good backpack. Of course, just climbing the stairs is just a breathtaking view. Little seating area here to stop and rest, which would probably be a wise idea at this point, but carry on. Now, I will tell you, the owners of this, the man is Australian. The wife is Filipino, obviously, because no foreign nationals can own property in the Philippines. So you basically have to be married to one in order for that to happen, and she owns the property. I guess that becomes a joint ownership after there's the causes to that, but that's for another video. So down here now, I was here yesterday, and the caretaker tells me that there are monkeys here, and they come down to this beach a lot, probably because there's nobody here, there's no homes or anything. And I would hope that's what I heard at 3 o'clock this morning and woke me up, because if it was anything else, I really don't know what it is. But this is Cove 3. This is my favorite. This is just beautiful. Another little rest stop here to sit, maybe have a picnic. Be very nice.